Buttercup is the toughest yet goofiest of the Powerpuff Girls, known as the toughest fighter. Not the topless fighter, Chugga Conroy. Her signature color is lime green. I always thought it was seafoam green. Anyway. And she is best known for her aggressive and tomboyish demeanor and dislike of girly things. Yeah, Buttercup! She first appeared alongside Bubbles and Blossom in the Whoop-Ass-Stew short, A Sticky Situation, which was a project by Craig McCracken that he made while in CalArts College in 1992, which he gave to Cartoon Network, who renamed it Powerpuff Girls, as Whoop-Ass Girls was an inappropriate name for the channel's target audience. Man, I think I have a weird sense of deja vu saying that. Buttercup is the main triagonist. Ooh, big word there. Triagonist, meaning there are 3 protagonists of the animated television series, the Powerpuff Girls, along with her sisters, Blossom, Bubbles, and Bubbles. She is the toughest fighter. She is the bravest and most headstrong of the superhero trio. Referred to in the ending theme as the toughest fighter, she is the group's tough member and is easily enraged. Sometimes this and her aggression get the better of her, making her a little reckless and stubborn, but she overcame it in Makes Sense to Me. She has also shown a greedy side in Moral Decay, to which she knocked teeth out for the sole purpose of obtaining money. I remember that episode. Although, if you think about it, it's kind of smart. I mean, although, isn't Professor Utonium kind of a dummy for not figuring it out? That, like, wait a second, these teeth aren't my kids, or the girls. I mean, if you look at Buttercup's teeth and notice, hey, she's not missing the tooth that I just put money in. And, like, the one episode where she had the giant monster tooth under the pillow. I'm like, come on, Utonium, you should know that something's up. I'm just saying, man, right? Uh-oh. She has shown these sides and a softer side in several episodes. For example, in the episode Cover Up, she had a soft green blanket that she was obsessed with, that she would hug, that gave her confidence to be a better fighter, and she is quite protective over her sisters. In the Rowdy Rough Boys, she has a tremendous disdain for resorting to kissing the boys in order to eliminate them, though willingly kisses a boy ridden with what she fears to be cooties in the episode Cootie Gras. Cute title name. In the episode Nuttin' Special, her special ability is revealed to be the ability to curl her tongue. I just did it. Her Blossom and Bubbles cannot do this, nor can anyone else in Townsville. Wait a second. Hold on. Sorry, I just wanted to see, like, how many people could do it. It's like 65 to 81% of people can roll their tongue, and also, her sister's unable to roll their tongues, and yet she can. It's, like, genetically impossible. Also, I love the whole infograph that was given, because apparently it has a picture of Daniel Radcliffe from Harry Potter rolling his tongue, and yet Emma Watson is completely struggling and unable to, which is completely hilarious to me. So yeah, but the ability for tongue rolling and not tongue rolling is 65 to 81% for population. So the whole city of Townsville being unable to do that seems kind of fishy, unless the town is like a very small population. Although it doesn't say how much is in the population, although the population is kind of... I'm doing that thing I do that I shouldn't do, aren't I? I'll continue reading. She possesses a violent and mean streak, not displayed by her sisters. She also shown to bully on her fellow classmates, Elmer Glue, who becomes a mutant-paced, hostile, abnormal eater, which makes both Blossom and Bubbles force her to apologize to him. During the birth of the girls, in the Powerpuff Girls movie, which was initially shown to look extremely happy with the wide eyes and open-mouthed smile, up to the point where the last of the 3 girls, Professor Sonium, said her name would be would name her Buttercup because, like both of her sisters' names, also began with B. When she heard this, Buttercup immediately crossed her arms and pouted. This might explain her tough nature. I mean, in the trivia section, you're going to learn an interesting fact about her. It is also revealed in the film that Buttercup inspired the other girls to use their powers to fight crime and the forces of evil after she knocks down Rocco Sacco, who caused her to lose her temper with one punch. Ironically, she initially apologized profusely for her actions, thinking she would get in trouble with everyone. Her greatest dislike of all time is admitting defeat. Because Because of this, the Powerpuff Girls would be able to achieve victory against the Rowdy Puff Boys in The Boys Are Back in Town. She also stated in an interview for the Powerpuff Girls movie that through the rough fight, she never worries about injuries at all. Her likes and dislikes. Likes: money, winning, getting things right, fighting with everyone, her green blanket, Blanky, remember that, using her powers and fists, night parties, green, hitting a scrap of meat, her favorite cereal, Lucky Captain Rabbit King Nuggets, fighting, airboxing, kicking some butt, martial arts, dodgeball, water gun, playing toys, mostly action figures, being a dire figure, Professor Utonium, her sisters, Blossom and Bubbles, taking the role as the middle child of the girls, although she's 5 like her sisters, scaring her sisters just for kicks, being sarcastic, Buttercup, how do I relate to you so much? Sports, both playing and watching them, and yet there I don't relate. Hard rock, metalcore, party, punk rock music. I wonder if she would like Lordy. Disco music, the professor, April, Bebo, the sun shining, the city of Townsville, her own kindness, spicy food, garlic, Powerpuff Hotline, the dark, movies, and a really cool theater, as do her sisters, tag, brute force, tennis, Hunchback, a stuffed toy only present in the episode Sweet and Sour, being tomboyish, Robin Snyder, again, best friend, not Rob Snyder. Playing with Blossom's hair, she made a race car track with hair clip bends in the main event, broccoli, currently, cooties, currently, and apologizing, currently. Are you sure those aren't dislikes? Dislikes: crime, villain, baths, monsters, not being able to do certain things either of her sisters can do, for example, blowing ice, the town of Citiesville, cleaning, waiting for the bus, classical, hip-hop, and hip-hop music, pink, oh, I agree with you there, color, musician's awesome, broccoli, formerly, liver and onions, losing and not getting things right, girly stuff, especially party dresses, I'm with you there, cooties, formerly, school subjects, feeling overwhelmed because of how difficult they seem to be to her, bugs, spiders, girl, bullies, silent movies, as do her sisters being harmed, her own attitude when she realizes that something has to be done about it, algorithms, shrimps, as shown in Child Fearing, bullying, losing money. Her alter ego, which was one of my favorites. In Super Zero's, Buttercup's alter ego is mange. She's surrounded by an aura with glowing jade and teal eyes. Shreds of mist trailing down behind her and has a low, scratchy voice that forces into a black hole. She chooses this persona after reading an issue of Old MacDonald's Angry Sport, inspired by Todd McFarlane's Spawn! Oh, Spawn! May you one day have a decent movie. This made into a girl and says like the people of light remote transportation as she slowly travels at night. Special abilities. Buttercup doesn't seem to have any special superpowers different from her sisters. She is physically strong as of the 3 girls in the episode's Speed Demon, who was really cheating with the fastest out of all the sisters. Her special ability is shown to be able to curl a tongue. Other special abilities displays are tornado generation, ball blast, black hurricane, green laser beams, green energy orb, thunderclap, appeared to voice back down, fireball, rubber hands, so sun comes out and runs the ball and she hurls it. As a result of the episode of that special, apparently being questionable, Special Clary's ability to read the Buttercup, despite the fact that she's the only one seen using these abilities on that episode so far. Buttercup being the top spider. Buttercup being the top spider. Buttercup is a hot boy, a girl that became like a boy. For those who do not know what a hot boy is. Which trait could have been represented as that of ignorant and violent nature. She is the most tomboyish of all of her sisters. Buttercup showed to be able to feel those alone, showing moral decay. It makes sense indeed. Buttercup says it's most treasure to fly on the wind, but Buttercup is the one up front. In the boys back town, Buttercup always appears in each party, which her sisters are indeed turned away. She is fast as a showing the Speed Demon. Out of Buttercup's whole sense of dislike, her greatest dislike is losing. She always refuses to admit defeat, unlike Blossom and Bubbles, with her necessity of constant violence and victory. She is considered the toughest fighter. However, it is revealed at one point that she loves her lucky blanket and yes, does cover up. Buttercup is often the solution whenever the girls are losing the battle. Tough love, when Henry returns the girls' friends and the professor gets them, Buttercup convinces her sister that they should fight back because her love would never actually hurt them, and they were in his arms in his muscle teeth. The boys back in town, Buttercup causes Bush to shrink inside by making him bite his tongue, so the girls shrink the Bush despite breaking their masculinity with baby talk. Then, in Monkey See, Monkey Dog Do, Buttercup in her dog form bit Mojo to shoot her, causing the flinging and breaking into his head, thus saving the day. I love Doggy. Monkey See. I like a lot, says PowerPuff Girls, not having a nostalgia flashback. Despite Tomboy's nature and brash attitude, Buttercup never seems to be uncomfortable with her own gender. Taking out people. Okay? And still behaves ladylike where necessary. She does, however, seem doubtful of her interest in boys. When the girls resort to kissing the variety of boys to defeat them, Buttercup expresses immense disgust immediately afterwards. Buttercup did, however, held a long crush on Ace, the gang leader. It was not shy to pursue a relationship with him, although she did so be interested in fact. She nothing discovered that Ace was using her as a tool to attempt control Tasville's and Son's loss of levels, after which she completely beat Ace and the other gang members into submission and crushed her Ace for good. Weaknesses. All PowerPuff shown have complete weaknesses of flypaper, they can get exposed to extreme temperatures to low, but they can still get sunburned. And Buttercup's option to have a really good fight and to underestimate her when it's fighting. Trivia time! Let's see this. Even though she is named after Buttercup flower, her signature color is green instead of yellow. In her interview with the movie, she said that her favorite villain she likes to beat up is Rocco Sacco. She also claims to be wearing a blonde wig in scenes where Bubbles has a lot of action. Buttercup is the only PowerPuff Girl who has not been shown using fire breath, often used in the device or Bubble uses it in Simon Says. Buttercup's eye and dress color was originally going to be blue, just like Bubbles. However, when Craig McCracken repeated the second time, he switched Bubbles and Buttercup's color. He liked it better that way. Buttercup may be rebellious, but she loves her sisters as they do in return. Despite her tomboyish personality, she still wears dresses, stockings, and Mary Janes like her sisters. In crazy mixed-up puffs, Buttercup passes gas on screen. She's the only girl to do so on series. Yes, this is so important to remember. Anyway, originally Buttercup would have been named Bud, since she's a tomboy, but the name didn't seem to work, so Craig kept thinking of a better name for the tough Powerpuff Girl until his friend Miles Thomas came up with the name Buttercup. So yeah, Buttercup was going to be called Bud. Unlike her sisters, Buttercup is not very good with math, as seen in Divide and Conquer. Buttercup is also the only Powerpuff Girl who can speak in only one language, which is English. Bubbles can speak Spanish and Japanese, while Blossom can speak Chinese. And the other version of Chinese, which I can't remember. Pardon me. She is the only person in Tasville who can grow or Tom has shown enough special, which I highly doubt. Buttercup split hairstyle similar to Dee hairstyle on Dexter's laboratory. Buttercup is mostly depicted as being left-handed. As such, when she's playing bass guitar or writing, whereas Blossom and Bubbles are more consistently right-handed. So, that's all the little facts you can learn about Buttercup today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day!